Oh, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
I thought you'd be coming down. Somebody told me that, hey, yeah. I mean, how did you know I was on here? How'd you tell me? How'd you know that?
Well,
you can find me anywhere I go. I know you can.
I know. I was surprised. I just was coming ready. I was driving by the corner because I was getting ready to go home.
Yeah.
And I said, that sounds like a binnenball. And my goodness, and I'm like, but it sounds like it's here on Rufus's corner. So as I turned the corner and saw you, I was like, my goodness, doesn't he look like my Odie? Okay,
there's a resemblance there, isn't there?
There certainly is.
Yeah,
there certainly is.
Right.
Yes, though.
Not too much. Go ahead.
Yeah, he has all the good qualities and you have all the others.
Don't talk about qualities. But,
indeed.
Yeah.
So tell me about yourself. What's happening? I thought you were supposed to be in rehab.
Yeah. Well, okay. I went in there for a little bit. Mm-hmm. And forced the circumstances actually forced me out of there. I'll get to that in a minute.
I'm worried about you being out this time because there's a lot going on that's difficult to deal with. Okay.
You nailed it. Mm-hmm. I couldn't find myself. I didn't want to stay up in there in a circle talking about my various afflictions and addictions and all that kind of stuff. Because I was very touched. I haven't been able to sleep for the last 2 or 3 nights.
Somebody tell you what's going on? Did somebody come in there and tell you what's going on?
No, it had to do with the officially orphaned children.
Oh, so somebody came in and told you about it.
Yeah. Well, no, they can't keep nothing from us. They can't keep nothing. Mm-hmm. You tell. Anyway, when I found out about it and what it all was about, I thought, hey, I just have to get out of here. So what you look at is a man who is now sipping a little official relapse juice.
Relapse juice, okay. All right.
There ain't going to be much, but it's a little bit.
All right.
So I came down here. My initial intention was, first of all, to get back on the scene for a minute or two. Mm-hmm. And then I was going to do, I'm going to go to the VA tomorrow.
Okay.
To try to make a proposal to the head of the VA about the possibility of creating a network of veterans who would be able to go around and search for these. I think the figure they give is 2,000.
Yeah, at least 2,000.
At least 2,000.
Maybe more. Yeah, nowadays.
Okay. Well, as I understand it from my information, they are located on some military bases and stuff like that.
They may be.
So I know, as a man who was in uniform, that I could hook up with another man in uniform and we would be able to tell each other stuff. So what I'm gonna propose to the administrator, because that's what they have, say, hey, look here. Well, I'm not gonna say like that, but
Yes, okay. You talk very respectfully to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we ought to be able to find out where these children have been dispersed to and hook them back up with their parents. I'll tell you a story, a personal story. I ain't never told nobody this before. I'm telling you because you're so sympathetic. You're sympathetic.
Yeah.
I got displaced from my parents one time. I was about 5 years old.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Went to the beach one day. On Broad Walk and stuff. And went to get ice cream, and our kids wandered, blah, blah, blah. I'm with my mother and my father. And I looked up and I couldn't find them.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I was, about 50,000 million people walking back and forth.
Well, your parents were very young, too, so
they were very young.
So they maybe not paid much attention.
Well, she had on a sundress or something. He was
feeling himself.
Yeah, you're right. They were young. And next thing I know, I knew from looking at people that, you know, the white people couldn't be my mama and my daddy.
Mm-hmm.
They had some Chinese people. At the time, all people with straight hair and slightly slanted eyes were yellow people.
Okay, so
No, they was Chinese people because nobody could distinguish the difference between a Laotian, a Cambodian, a Vietnamese. I still can't tell them apart, and they can't either. I found out because a lot of people think Cambodians is Mexicans.
Oh,
Well, I
yeah.
don't know,
Mexicans are, yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. Anyway, make a long story short, I don't know. It seemed like it lasted for 4 or 5 days. Probably was half an hour.
Probably.
About
Okay. Yeah. Or an hour or so.
Hey,
Yeah.
but you know, I was 5 and I was strong, so I couldn't cry and stuff. I'm just going around asking, "Have you seen my mama?
Mm-hmm. Where's my mama?
Where my mama at? You know, where my daddy? Excuse me, Mr. Sir. You see my mama? Oh, Miss Lady, Miss. You see Miss Lady? So they took me. Somebody took me to a police outpost, and and they made I remember announcement made on the beach. Small Negro boy
Rufus.
small Negro boy lost. You know, that kind of stuff.
No.
And after a little while, Mama and Daddy showed up. They was all anxiety ridden. You know, like, wow, you know, I know if there hadn't been no police there, my mother would have smacked my ass because she told me, she said, don't get lost. That's what she told me, don't get lost.
Don't get lost.
Stay with us.
Yeah.
So I understand that
Yeah.
that's a terrible, terrible feeling when you separated like that.
And that's kind of rough on the soldiers too, because a lot of them are separated from their own children for long periods of time. You know, so
but the thing is, you know where they're at.
Yeah,
They're at home. You know, they difference is that. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. Okay.
You're talking about people who had been chased out of their home by crime and murder and mayhem and gangs and all kind of stuff. And they lost from home, then they get lost at the border away from another home. So they just triple home, dehomed.
Dehomed.
You dig it?
Yeah, I know.
You know what you gonna do. So that's what that is, and that's one of the things that I'm proposing. You know what it means. I'm gonna have to get a good night's sleep, but that'd be hard to do because I have not been able to get a good night's sleep.
Was that why you're playing the binimbau?
Okay, yeah. Whoa!
Because you look so relaxed when I came up playing the binimbau.
It's soothing and it's meditative.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know about me as a capoeirista.
My goodness, so you've not only always been a vet, or you you had life before you became a soldier.
Oh shit! Before I was a vet, I was, you know, I was a whole collection of things.
Vet. Okay.
You know, I was.
Well, civilians don't often think of the veterans of having a life
That's
outside
a shame
the military.
because we have veterans who was college professors and chess champions and census takers.
Indian chiefs, doctors,
Doctors, lawyers, Indian chiefs. I knew a couple of Indian chiefs in Vietnam.
Oh, okay.
One of them was a sniper. And that boy could,
good eyes, I'm
you
sure.
could pop your head off at 300 yards. But we don't want to get back into nothing like that. So, yeah, the capoeira thing, you know. Well, you know about.
Oh yeah, I do know about capoeira, Casodi.
A lot of people may not know. So, could I be privileged to?
Please, because it'll be part of the documentary.
Okay. In the 14th century, that was a few centuries before the century we're in now.
I'm sure.
You better believe that.
Okay.
In the 14th century, the Portuguese, somebody called them poor man Spaniards.
Oh my.
I didn't say that. I didn't make that up. I heard it.
Okay.
They came down to West Africa, and since they had done what they used to do during that time, which is to go plant your flag in somebody else's front yard and tell them, you know, now this is ours. Matter of fact, the Portuguese, as I remember correctly, had been given the right by the Pope
Oh my.
to go. Check it out. I read this in the book. I read it. They had sliced South America all the way down the middle, and they gave one half to the Spanish, which is why all these people up and down the coast there, from Argentina and going all the way up to Colombia, somewhere like that. It's all speak Spanish,
Okay. Strongly Catholic.
and that too.
Okay.
But on the other side, the people like Brazil is bigger than all the rest of them speak Portuguese. So I tried to figure so the Pope would just say, hey, here's the line, you got that, and you got this. So the Portuguese went over there and started up these fazendeiros. Fazendeiros. You didn't know I knew words like that, did you?
Okay, and what's that?
A fazendeiro is an AK plantation.
Oh.
And in this case, it was a sugar cane plantation.
Oh my.
They needed some workers,
Okay.
and they couldn't hire no Portuguese, to work for 33 cents an hour. So they wanted to get some
they
people.
paid some people to work?
Well, their own people, but they thought it'd be better if they got hold of some people they didn't have to pay nothing for.
Oh, okay.
So they enslaved. No, don't put it this way. They got hold of some Africans from Angola
Oh, okay.
and took them to Brazil. And the minute they got there, they ran off the boat and ran right into the jungles, which looked like the jungles they just came out of.
Okay. Didn't take them no long time to escape.
It didn't take that long to figure out at all. It wasn't like us here. It's hard for a black person to get lost in the snow in New York. They're gonna see you.
Right. Yeah. Plus you're gonna be cold.
Then it's gonna be cold, and your face will start getting, they're gonna get red. But anyway, these people.
I see.
I
see you in your tea. Go ahead. Your rehab tea juice.
Rehab juice. So they ran away and set up some city states. One of the city states they set up was a place called Palmares.
Palmares.
That's right, you got it correct.
Right.
Between, according to history, under the leadership of the almighty Zumbi.
Ah.
That's right.
Very
That's
good.
right.
Okay.
This is Pan-African history.
Gotcha.
Zumbi was one of the head guys, and he made things work. Between 30 and 50,000 people lived in this place peacefully.
Really?
And the Portuguese and the Danes and the Dutch and all them people, they were trying to conquer Palmares,
My goodness.
but they didn't do it. As I understand it, it went on for, 100 years. The legend of Palmares. It's not a legend, it's a truth. So they were defending themselves, amongst other things, they were defending themselves with a martial art called Capoeira.
Okay. Was it always called Capoeira?
No, that's the thing. Some people say, some historians, that originally it was called Angola.
Okay.
It was named after the people that it got it from. And the old thing, there's two styles of this stuff that you know about from your writer man.
Right.
There's Capoeira Angola, the old style, and then there's Capoeira Regional, the new style.
Yes, the new
Capoeira
style.
Regional dates from 1937. It was established by Mestre Bimba.
Oh, okay. I've heard
Yeah,
of him,
Mestre
right.
Bimba.
Who had taken other Asian he had studied other Asian marks.
Brought in some stuff. Like I believe he brought in belts and stuff. Up to that time, you could just be an Angolero, and
Right.
nobody would know who you were till it was time to kick some ass.
Okay.
And that meant that,
But then also I understand, Odie says that people played with each other. You show your skill on how you could have hit or how you could have swiped the person so that you didn't destroy your playmate or the person you want to hold, work with. But then they came in and now people are hitting each other. And all
You're
kinds of
entirely
things.
correct. You're entirely correct, Miss Lady. Entirely correct. What you do in capoeira it's like shadow boxing with another person. And the idea is to show, as you say, that I could have done this, I could have done that, but I didn't, because when you do that, who are you going to play with?
So a lot of militia.
Yeah, well, that's another thing. So you.
Mm-hmm.
That malicia is something that is hard to explain, because it can mean being malicious but not vicious.
Ah, I see. Said about
Malicious but not vicious.
Okay, that
So
makes
you can
sense.
sneak
Okay.
and do little stuff.
Uh-huh.
Unless the other person becomes vociferous,
Okay.
then you must become more malicious.
Okay. Okay.
You must become more malicious.
I follow you.
So it goes past malicious and you be getting into semi-vicious.
Uh-huh.
But it's a very complicated thing. You know, who ever heard of a martial art where people are singing and playing instruments and carrying on? For example, they sing in capoeira. I ain't never heard of no kung fu singing. If somebody stopped doing wusu or shotokan and bust in the song, I would die laughing.
Well, so like the
They probably would die too.
so like the Germans marching and singing.
Hey, give them a beer. Yeah, give them a
Song.
beer and a song, and they be marching again. I didn't say it. A friend of mine named Jan said
Jan
it.
said it.
He was from Hamburg. He told me a whole bunch of times, hey man, you got to watch us, cause you get hold of some of that beer, and especially one of them crazy talking people like what's his name? We got one of these guys over here not talk crazy.
I know.
The only thing is that most Americans don't drink a lot of beer.
Okay.
They drink beer, but
Not that
and
German.
not only that,
yeah.
we don't sing the march too good either. So you got to be careful.
Okay.
So what am I saying? Singing. Okay, give me guys. Can you know the chorus to Marinheiro So?
I certainly do.
I know you did, because he taught you that. I'm gonna sing the song and you give me the chorus. This would be one of the songs you would be singing in the horta.
In a horta.
In the gathering of the capoeiristas.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go on, get out of here, because I got to take care of some business.
Gotcha.
Hey, this is one of the songs. I might be
Okay.
singing hundreds of them. Let me get my voice back. How your voice?
I'm working on it. Go ahead.
Ella nació de aquí,
Marinheiro sou,
ella nació amor.
marinheiro sou,
Eu sou da Bahia,
marinheiro sou,
de São Salvador.
marinheiro sou,
Oh marinheiro, marinheiro,
marinheiro sou,
quem foi te ensinou a nadar?
marinheiro sou,
Ou foi o tambo do navio?
marinheiro sou,
Ou foi o balanço do mar?
marinheiro sou,
Lá vem,
marinheiro sou,
lá vem, meu amor.
marinheiro sou,
Ah, tudo de branco,
marinheiro,
de São Salvador.
marinheiro sou,
Lá vem,
marinheiro sou,
lá vem, meu amor.
marinheiro sou,
Ah, tudo de branco,
marinheiro
de São
sou,
Salvador.
marinheiro sou.
Yeah, for the benefit of the non-Portuguese speakers, I don't speak Portuguese either, I can just sing.
Okay, that's cute.
Ella nació de aquí, I'm not from here.
Uh-huh.
Ella no tengo amor, I have no love. Eu sou da Bahia, I'm from Bahia, in San Salvador, in Bahia. O marinheiro, o sailor, quem foi te ensinou a nadar? Who taught you how to swim? Ou foi o tempo do navio? Did you learn how to swim when your ship sank? Ou foi o balanço do mar? Did the ocean teach you how to swim? Lá vem, here she comes. Lá vem, meu amor. Lá vem, meu amor.
Okay, your heart. Yeah, was it?
Ah, tudo de branco,
Okay,
all dressed in white.
okay.
San Salvador. So I think it's a Yeah My Ya song, but that's another trip altogether. So what I was talking to you about is,
Well, I'm curious, because I know Odie had Cedric Adams and Eve Martin, and there's
oh, I know.
okay,
Eve and
James
Omari
Muwadi,
and Timbo Mashama and
Okay.
Master Marias and Master John Brandy and all that.
And
John
Dennis
Brandy and all the
Newsom,
people, they
yeah.
probably dead by now because they was
Yeah.
old when I was young.
Okay, and
But-
Dennis Newsom.
Dennis Newsom,
Okay.
Master Preto, Velo.
What's the one
They
that
call
the one that had the hat?
You speak of Master Bobo.
Oh, Master
Master
Bobo.
Bobo was
Oh,
too
yeah.
cold.
Okay.
Too
yes,
cold.
So
Master
yeah, so
Bobo
you know
can't
all
be
of
like-
the masters. You know
Master,
all the
I
masters.
know, look, I was in the game.
I
I was in the game. I ain't gonna lie. I put in my 35 years or something. No. How was I? Before I was drafted, what am I saying, 35, I wasn't that old. Damn, how old was I? I can't remember how old I was, but I tell you this much, I was in the game.
Okay.
You know, if you was in the game at the time you played with people who, Gorilla Jones might show up.
Oh,
I
right.
would play with Gorilla Jones. You know, they had people.
But you don't have to worry about Gorilla Jones breaking a leg or something.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, you're not supposed to do that, but then you're not supposed to do a whole bunch of things. A lot of people got hurt, but not like you say,
Like
much
that.
as today. The thing is, I'm saying, you know, I watch it, I see it sometimes, is that a lot of these people are coming out of Shotokan and Taekwondo
Okay,
and
yeah.
all these hard martial arts. I ain't heard of nobody coming out of Tai Chi to do
Okay.
Capoeira.
Okay. Too
I
bad.
think it would be kind of hard.
Oh, but yeah. Hey. Okay. It's still a little fluidity.
Yeah, dig it,
Okay,
you
yeah.
know.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's where I'm at this point. I am going to return to rehab. I feel that I must.
Okay.
But-
well, give us a call, and Odie Hawkins will, bring you some more books.
Well,
you
wait a
can
minute.
start.
I still got two of his books.
Oh,
here.
Ancestral Meridians.
This
Okay,
one here.
turn it around, please. Okay, turn it around one more time. There we go. Okay. And,
My God, how do you do that? You can see upside down.
Okay. And that's a very interesting book.
You know where you can get this?
You can get it on Amazon. You can get it at Barnes & Noble, local bookstore, Author House, and just
This
go
ain't
in.
the same for this one?
And Little Sweets too. You can get it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble. Just go in and say, I'd like a book by Odie Hawkins called Little Sweets or Ancestral Meridians. And also his other books are on his website, which is www.odiehawkins.com.
Whoa, hold it, just a minute. This is like a mechanization or something.
Yeah.
If you go to them, what's going to happen to me and my sales?
Well, I'm sorry, or you can come
You know,
down
I
to
just
the,
asked you where.
okay, or they can come down to the
Oh,
corner.
come down
to the corner and
Likka
ask-
Sto Rufus's corner. Just ask anybody in the
Yes,
area.
Look for the sign that says books for sale.
This book's for sale.
Okay, look at
And you ask anybody on the street,
Wait,
do
Likka
you know
Sto.
Likka Sto Rufus?
Right.
Not liquor. It's not
Liquor.
liquor. You ask for Likka Sto Rufus.
Gotcha.
It's not my cousin or anything, but we got another dude down the street named Drugstore Rufus.
Yes.
Because that's where he been. But I've been here for a long time to the point where I'm almost history.
Yes, it's wonderful the people that you.
Okay, look, I don't have
surround.
time to talk to you anymore because there's
Okay.
something I got to go do.
I know, and so you should write out, kind of,
Right?
write out, just so.
Right out or right out?
Write.
Right out.
Write out the things that you want to talk to the administrator about regarding the children.
You think that would?
That would help. Then you'd be more focused, okay? 'Cause you have a problem with being
I'm
focused.
definitely focused.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
definitely focused.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
focused like I've never been focused before in my whole
I do
natural
understand.
life.
I do understand.
I'm telling you.
Yes.
I
know.
woke up this morning focused
I know. All right.
on something.
Okay. Rufus.
Yeah.
It's been great. I'm gonna tell
Hey.
Odie I saw you,
Tell him.
and I'll tell him that you have a binimbao too.
No, I've had this for 20 years.
Oh,
I
okay.
kept it in my closet. I kept it in my girlfriend's closet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you remember Irene, right?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you know, before I go, I got, he said, man, Irene was tight.
I know.
Before I left here, and I got myself all hurt and, you know, full of post-traumatic stresses.
But that was the past, and it's a beautiful memory. But you have a future, Rufus. You have a future, and it can be beautiful too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
You
right.
sound like a counselor. Are you sure you're a documentarian?
I'm a documentarian who has a
Documentarian, yeah.
heart.
Well,
Okay.
all I can say is that you're good people, and I really enjoy and talk to you.
Likewise, I always
And,
enjoy talking to you too,
It's
Rufus.
gonna be good.
It will be.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's living with me? Now, you leave first.
Okay, I leave, and
What else do you need from me?
why don't you play a little bit of Binimbao while
Oh, hey.
I get ready to go?
Okay, this is the Birdenbau.
Uh-huh.
They call this the kabasha.
Uh-huh.
They also call these kabashas too.
That's not
Kabasha.
on a woman.
This is a kashishi. You put it on the kabasha.
No, you don't.
This
Rufus.
is called a capadastro. That governs things. This is the stick.
Uh-huh.
So you put all this together. Incidentally, this wood comes from Brazil. It's called maribo.
Oh, I like the way it
So-
sounds when you tap on it.
And the string, believe it or not, is a steel tire, radial tire string
Oh my
that
goodness.
I stripped off a tire from a man's car. I'm sure he missed it,
Oh,
but it was a long time ago.
you are full of
So there's no statute of limitations.
Play me a song.
Well,
Okay, as I wrap up.
oh, here's a little, little rhythm they used to play when the police was coming.
Oh, okay. Sounds like horses galloping.
When they get closer and closer, you better get on.
I'm getting on